Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Sorry, sorry. Okay, okay. It is me. It is close. And today we are doing stuff. Vini comic, to be precise. Because that's something that I was supposed to be doing, and I wasn't doing it. So I'm gonna do it. So let's switch over to Blender and get on with it. Whoa, why did OBS like double its size? Okay, let's go to Blender scene. What's up, Gryffindor? Hope you're doing well. Switch over there. Blam. Okay. So, how am I going to do this? I think the first thing I need to do is finally upload the comic, the third comic I did to Discord, and ask about the whole like permissions or credits and stuff like that. Just because I was supposed to do that, and it's sort of weird to start on the fourth comic when I haven't even uploaded the third, or at least attempted to. So let's do that first. I'm gonna go to my Discord, and I am going to go to media, and then we will make the new post. So let's find that old comic, because honestly, I have no fucking clue where it is. I have no idea where I put that. It's somewhere out there in the good old hard drive. Just don't know where exactly. Oh, let's also play music to help with my mood. So let's go YouTube. Oh wait, let's make sure we're not sending it over to YouTube because copyright strikes are annoying. So let's not risk it. So let us, can I switch to my personal account? Because it has YouTube Premium, which is quite premium. And then go to playlists, and then where do I want to go? Music. Let's play this playlist. I haven't played this playlist in a while. We'll just click this because fuck it. Pause that. Hit shuffle. Go next. Why is there no sound? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Game. Oh, I probably should have done this beforehand. Whoopsie daisies. Mistakes were made. Oh, well, I suppose. Okay, so let's just open up the Vini folder first. Not folder, file. So we'll go into Vini. We will... Is there like a comic file? Actually, I don't even remember how was it? It's been so long. I've been so lazy. How do we do this? There it is, comic. Let's just open comic 3, I guess. Because it already has everything in the thing that we'll need. So let's just open that. Plan. That's right. Not bad indeed, Vini. Okay. So let's go to the Discord now, and let's upload the thing and ask the people for their credits. So we'll make a new post. So it is in comic. Oh, I only have comic raw? Do I not have the Credo? No, I do. Okay, let's... But I haven't exported it, apparently. So let's export that so we can upload it. Make sure... Okay, let's open up Credo, because I thought I already put the panels together, but maybe not. And then activate Credo. It was already activated. Fuck. God damn it. Forgot about Twitch. It's fine. Alright, what were we up to? So, look, Vini fan art. Awesome fan art. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I wonder if the E3 has any. Okay, enough of that. It's not even that far. I don't know why I'm laughing at my own fucking comics. What's wrong with me? Okay. Um, let's go to resize canvas. I guess we'll press up. And I guess we'll switch it from 8,000 to 7,000. See what that looks like. Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. So whose fan art is it? We have Fumi. We have T. T already told me what he wanted. We have Cheat. We have Thunder Nugget. And that's it. I'm pretty sure I already got permission from T and Cheat. So I'll just ask Thunder and Fumi. Is this done? I guess it is. Whatever. Let's just export this shit. File. Wait, I just realized I haven't been looking at chat. Is anyone there? Whoops. Yo, what's up, Newtnot? Sorry. I completely forgot about chat. My bad. How you going, man? How you going? Good morning, afternoon, and good evening. I see. Checking all the boxes. Well, for me, it is currently afternoon. Good, what is it called? Morning, afternoon, and evening to you as well, Newtnot. Okay. So, did I export that? I forgot. I did not. Let's also change this to the side. Go File. Go Export. Oh, I did. Comic making. Oh, no, this is Krita. I want PNG. I see. Let's just call it Comic 3. Because it is the third comic, believe it or not. Okay. And now, let's send it to the Discord. Wait, where is... There it is, Comic 3. Drop it in. Drop it in. Oh, it worked. Whoops, did that twice. Okay, it worked, nice. Oh, okay, we'll call it, Beanie Comic 3. Amazing title. And we'll say... And then we'll tag... Fumi. What is Fumi's name in this Discord? Cheeto. And then... Who was the other one? Thunder Nugget, right? Yeah. Thunder Nugget. Yo, guys. Can I use your fan art in this comic? And if you want to be credited, just tell me how. Tell me how. Is that how you spell credited? Credited? Just credit and did at the end. Let's check. Seems like it's correct. I don't know why, but it looks wrong, but whatever. Maybe I just get jump scared by the fucking credit word, you know? Just for for reasons. Alright, let's post this shit. Blam. Okay, and now we wait for their response. So while we wait for that, let's actually work on the next comic. Now, I have no fucking clue what I want to do for the next comic. I didn't think this far ahead. I have an idea, but I didn't really want to do it yet because, I don't know. It just seems too early, and the characters haven't really established a relationship enough for it to do that comic, so I might hold off on that one. But we'll see. I just need to think. What could I do? What could be funny? I'll just reset the scene for now and make a new file and just do the prep for it. And then after the prep is done, I'll consider my options. So let's find my pen. Where art thou, pen? I don't know. Wait, where is my pen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't do Blender if I don't have the pen to use Blender with. If I was a pen, a stylus to be exact, where would I be hiding? You know, this wouldn't be an issue if I just cleaned my fucking room, but... Oh wait, there it is. On the bed. On my bed. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let us... select all this shit. Grab all these keyframes. Fuck these keyframes. Do the same thing with the poses now. Poses, grab these poses. Fuck these poses. Turn off auto keying for now. Reset. Not bad. Wait, we need to make sure we can see chat. Yo, fucking every time I turn chat off for a second. Every time. What's up, Switchy? How you going? It's 1 a.m. where you are? Damn. Actually, no, that's not unsurprising. Oh, wait, I see. 1 a.m., really? I guess that makes sense then for when Fractal said it was like 4 a.m. for him. Because if that means in like 4 hours, it'd be like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. for you. Interesting. Neat. You can't use Blender if you don't plug it in and add the fruit either. Oh, you're right. I mean, technically, you could still use a blender without fruit, you know? Have berries and, like, I don't know, spinach or something. You don't need fruit to make a smoothie. I used to have smoothies for breakfast all the time. And I used to just have frozen berries and spinach. But honestly, I stopped doing it because spinach is really annoying. Shit just lasts for like baby spinach lasts for like half a fucking day, I swear. It just shrivels up. It's like that, it's like that, what is it called? Simpsons sketch. Oh, wait, really? Berries are a type of fruit? I did not know that. I thought berries were its own class of thing. The more you know. Is that why they say, like, banana is a berry or some shit? Let's delete some of these images. Unnecessary. Grab this. Be gone. Probably need the background. Yeah, we'll keep the background around. Probably need that. I mean, if it would render. Oh. Interesting. All berries are fruits, but not all fruits are berries. Yes, banana is technically a berry. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Did not know that. Bro, why is she blushing so much? Stop! Stop! Might be inefficient to do it like this, but whatever. What is this in front? Is this like a different piece of geometry? I guess it is. Is that part of the face? What is this object? I have no idea. Of course. I mean, like, is that not what you do? Look at her. Is that not the face of someone who's flexing on Mini right now? Yeah. I'm just gonna delete this, I think. Never mind, that was part of the face. That was that was not the correct option. Turns out randomly deleting shit isn't the right way. Oh, it's this. I see. Crazy. Gone to that. Gone. And be gone. You go to France and remove their head. I mean, you know, to be fair, back in those days, it probably would have been one of the, how do we say, like, least terrible ways to execute someone, since it was like, you know, fast and painless. The only problem is that they sort of went, you know, they sort of just used that as an excuse to chop everyone's head off. But oh well. Oh shit. 1 sec, I need to mute myself. And I'm back. And I'm back. To be fair, we did public executions like savages back then, so I generally don't care how he was. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was the point I was trying to make. That was the point I was trying to make. I mean, I don't know. It's honestly, it's not as bad compared to something like I feel like it's do be less painful than the fucking electric chair. Imagine getting shocked to death. That sounds fucking awful. Compared to like one swift blade. Let's go into here. Oops, we need to go to pose mode. Reset that. Delete this. Yeah, that looks alright. Or does it? Whatever. So the problem right now is that I don't know how to reset the face. Is there an easy way to just reset all the blend shapes on the face? Now, I could potentially go... I need to look that up. It's just too much of a pain to just reset them constantly. I need to see how to do this easier. Unless it's in the dope sheet. If we go from playback to... Wait, why is it not... Oh, whoops. Oh my god. There it is. If we go to the... I see. Well, each to their own, I suppose. Dope sheet, there it is. And if I click the face, nothing is showing up. But why? I disagree. Damn it. How can we easily... How is there no dope sheet for the freaking shape keys? Ridiculous. How do we solve this problem? Oh, that's right. By just fucking Googling it. Okay, let's do that. Blender, how to see shape. Oh, wait a minute. I deleted all the shape keys. So that means that... I mean, all the animations. So that means that... Okay, that's why it's not showing up. Because there are no keyframes right now. Fuck. Okay. No, it makes sense. Okay, well, how do we easily reset all of them then? Blender, how to reset shape, all shape keys, all shape keys. Is there a thing? Wait, hold up. There's an X here. Oh my god! I never knew. I never knew. There's a thing here. Neat. Half joking, of course. So what's your favorite cut of steak? Mine's ribeye. I don't know. I guess it's like T-bone. T-bone's nice. I normally though just have like the cheapest one. Like normally like rump, just because, you know, it's cheap and it's, well, it's not cheap, but it's cheaper compared to other cuts. But honestly, I haven't had a steak in a long time. It's been months. I don't really cook for myself. Okay, of course. Yeah. Okay. Yo, Nexus, what's up? What's up? And back to animation, of course. Yeah. How you going, man? How you going? We are indeed back to animation. Not really, we're actually just posing. Did you know that there's a button here that just clears all the shape keys? I fucking didn't, but I do now. That would have been good to know a while ago. Except for the fact that this is the wrong eye, so I actually need to hide that. There we go. Much better. That being said, though, we still need to figure out, what is it called? What is it that we have to figure out? We need to figure out a comic that we're going to do with these guys. Let's just save as first and make a new folder with comic 4. New folder. Comic 4. We'll just call this 1 because that's how I name all my fucking files. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, my system of naming things is unmatched. Probably should have made a blender. Nah, it's fine. There won't be that many files within this folder, so it shouldn't get too disorganized. Make them hate Mondays. We could do something like that. But maybe not instead of Mondays, we pick a different day. What's a day that the Veenies could hate, and why would they hate it? You know what? Sunday? Why Sunday? You know what? Maybe I should make it about payday. Yeah, I'm not doing religious stuff. That's, yeah, I'm not bringing religious stuff into it. Because Sunday Claus comes to beat them up? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. No. I would never. Unless... No, I wouldn't. Maybe. No. No. Okay. I'm gonna do payday. Because I get paid tomorrow. And I was thinking about... So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Veenie get paid. And then Minnie's gonna be excited about it because fuck it, she's excited about everything. And then Veenie's gonna give Minnie her own payday slip, which Minnie's gonna be like, oh wow, my own payday slip or whatever. And it's just gonna be a note to tell her to get a job. It's just gonna be that. Because I don't know. I can't think of anything else, and that's the first thing that came to my mind. Hate Sundays because all the good restaurants are closed. Is that right? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really go to restaurants very often. I just order like Actually, no, you're right, actually. Whenever I try to order, like, Uber Eats, weekends are typically fucking shitter compared to weekdays. Shitter selection, I mean. Let's move this shit up. And let's think about this. How do we want to do this? What's this? Goodbye. Is that right? A fine wood bow would look so much better than the crude bow. What? What? A wood bow? What does that even mean? That look. What do you mean wood bow? Well, let's just reset this. Rotation. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the punchline isn't good enough. The punchline of like, oh, my favorite restaurant's closed. Unfortunate. I don't feel like that hits hard enough. I think I'll just do what I said about the job thing. At least the punchline is unexpected, like to a certain degree. And I guess it fits more Vini's personality to just mock Minnie like that. Oh, I know how I can make it make more sense. When she gets her payday slip, Minnie will be asking her to buy shit for her. There we go. That way we can make it justified. How old is Mini Vini canonically? I don't know. Honestly, Mini Vini wasn't supposed to be young. They were supposed to just be really short and small. Because, yeah, when I made Mini originally, I didn't actually start on the head. I started on the body first, and the body is basically just a scaled down version of regular Vini's body. Because originally it was supposed to just be, what is it called? An outfit for regular Vini. But then when I made the head, I made the pigtails, I decided to make her really small. I would say... I mean, I would like it to be above 18. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like 18 is too young. Like, so, you know, I'm gonna say, like, I don't know. You know what? I shouldn't give an age. I don't think that makes sense. I don't think it makes sense to give an age. But above 18, yeah. Actually, fuck it, you're right. Above 18. But, yeah, I don't think applying an age and having a canonical age is really a good play, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing with these characters later on. So I don't really want to make decisions like that yet. But yeah, above 18 at least. At least. Somewhere between the age of 18 and 163 million. Oh, 167 million. 67. There we go. Actually, no. Between 1 and 67. There it is. That is the correct age. Okay, so the question... Let's turn this to X-ray mode, because X-ray mode is good. It allows me to see stuff. There it is. Is there a viewport? There it is. And we'll do... Nope. Yep. There we go. Magnificent. Or maybe Minnie is an Eldritch god of sorts? I mean... I don't know about that one, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, we'll get Minnie out, and we'll have Vini in the thing, and she'll be looking at her paycheck and be like, nice, or payday or some shit. I don't know. And then we'll have the next panel Minnie going over her shoulder like, oh, can you buy me whatever or something, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But let's just get this one set up first. Maybe we should... Maybe we should have her pull it out of the mailbox. That way it makes sense for Vini to have an extra thing. Because for her to just randomly have an extra, like, note or something, it would be, like, unexpected. But not unexpected in a good way. It'd be like, why does she have an extra note? So when she would hand it over, it'd be like, wait, why does she have that? But if we have it pulling mail out of the mailbox, and then she's like, oh, there's one for you, then it makes more sense. And then the unexpected get a job note hits harder, I think. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty cartoony, so it could be Hammer Space. What is Hammer Space? Hammer Space, also known as Mallet Space, is an imaginary extra-dimensional and storage area. I see. So it's like a trope. Hammer time. Yeah. Alright. We need a mailbox. We need a mailbox. I'm going to look up Sketchfab to see if there's one, because honestly, fuck making it myself. Sketchfab. Wait, why did I just type in Sketchfab? What the hell's wrong with me? No, mailbox, mailbox. There we go. That mailbox looks nice, except it's paid. Is there any, like, free downloadable ones? I don't need it to be perfect, just good enough. Damn. I forgot about that emote. It hasn't been used in a while. Not gonna lie, it has not been used in a while. Put it on Fab. Oh my god, just let me download it, bro. Oh wait, I can. What the hell? Yeah. I mean, this mailbox looks pretty stylized and simple. But is there anything else? I don't know. Nothing's jumping out to me. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Just something simple and cartoony looking is what I need. No worries, no worries. Let's download this. Download 3D model. Wait, let's make sure it's CC. Okay, CC attribution. Nice, not non-commercial bullshit. We will download a this file type, I guess. And then we need to like this thing. And then I guess we'll just share and just put it into the... This is the thing that I'm using. There we go. There's your credit. Wait, why did it only send it to Twitch and not YouTube? The fuck? That's odd. Can I type to YouTube? Okay, I can. It just refused to do it beforehand. Or maybe YouTube just blocked it. I don't know. I don't know. What's the food to eat at a barbecue? I mean, like, steak, right? Steak is like the best one to have at a barbecue. Who doesn't like a good old charcoal steak? Okay, maybe not charcoal. I mean, like, if you're burning it, I mean, not burning it, cooking of coals, then I guess there's some charcoal, but hopefully it's from the smoky flavor and not from the, what do you call it? Burning of the food. Okay, let's go to the, comic file. Go to comic 4, make a new folder, and we'll just call it assets. Oh my god, open, there we go, assets. Then we'll make another folder and we'll call it mailbox. Mailbox. Cool. And then we'll just drop the mailbox into there. And now we should be able to import it, hopefully. 1,000,000 years later, Close finally does something that people can see. Blam. Why does the boy have to be male? What? Oh, because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? The mailbox. Oh, I get it. Yeah, so I guess we could call it a person box, but it's not really it's not really the type of mail that it's referring to. How the fuck do you broke brisket on a barbecue? What? Like, I thought brisket tastes best when you, like, used an oven and, like, slow cooked it. Like, you can't really slow cook on a barbecue, can you? I don't think so. I don't really like sausage, too. Sausage isn't really something that's, like, great. I don't know, every single time I've had brisket, it's always been slow cooked in, like, a pressure cooker or something. I don't think I've ever had barbecued brisket before. You do it on the smoker? You use a smoker and a lot of patience. Fuck that. Nah, I ain't got the patience for that shit. Not in a million years. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, if I don't have the patience to cook, like, at all ever for myself, I definitely ain't slow cooking on a fucking barbecue smoke or whatever during, like, a barbecue thing. Now, how am I going to pose this? Should we have her, like, leaning in to, like, the mailbox and pulling it out? Alright, see you, Switchy. Thanks for the chat. I hope you have a great day, man. I hope you have a great sleep. Ciao, ciao. Till next time. Ugh. Damn. Okay, I'm tired. Alright, we need to think. Do we want her to be leaning into it and being like, well, what would she be saying if she was saying it? Should she be anticipating what she's getting? But then again, that's like an extra frame to do what? To establish that she's pulling something out of the mailbox? That seems redundant. That seems like a waste of time. We can just have her standing next to a mailbox while going through mail. And that pretty much implies that she just pulled it out of the mailbox, right? And we don't have to waste an action on that. And we can just go her straight to being like, nice. Yeah, that's the more efficient way. Maybe if it was like an actual animation, you need some sort of establishing shot or something like that. But this is the comic. You need to just look at the picture and infer what's happening quicker. We don't have the budget for that type of over the top, like, stuff. It's probably a better word I could have used there, but whatever. Have considered doing animated panels? What do you mean panels? Oh, yeah. I mean, Originally, the idea is that I would do the comics, and then my favorite ones I would turn into YouTube shorts. That was sort of the idea. And have them be like animated sort of comic panels, like you're saying. Just because I thought that would be really cool, but I don't really want to invest the time in like animating something in a comic if I end up regretting it and not really liking the way that it looks. Maybe not the word regret, but just not you're not always going to hit a home run. So I don't really want to invest time in something that's you know not super amazing at all. But if I make like 10 or so, or maybe like 15, then I can just pick my favorite ones from them, and we can then I can do some animations with them. I think that'd be fun. It's gonna be hard to do animations because the character's rig is ass, but I'll probably do some motion capture animation definitely. So hopefully I'll be able to retarget it using something like the what is it called? Rococo? I don't remember. There's things that we can use to retarget. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to see. That was another reason why I wanted to switch the rigs over to Rigify, because then it would make retargeting so much easier. Because but it's fine. No, that's dumb. It's not worth it. It's not worth the pain of having to retarget. Okay, let's go to the camera mode and let's switch over to camera view and try to position it more like this. There we go. Like, get it, washing machine, you're finished. Shut up. God damn it. It's sort of annoying. It's not as annoying as the goddamn microwave, but God, is the washing machine annoying sometimes. I hate the microwave because if you put something into it, it beeps right, and then it just keeps beeping until you take something out of it. It's just like, oi, dickhead. You forget? Oh, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Obviously, it beeps. It doesn't say, are you there? But that's what it feels like, you know? That's what it feels like. Probably need to change the, let's get rid of this now. Switch it over here. And rotate it like so. I don't like the way that these legs look. I feel like they should be closer together. That looks okay. Though she looks very straight. We could probably give her some sort of pose. But we need male. You know what? Let's look for Sketchfab and male. Let's do that. Sketch. Oops. Sketch. No, why do I keep looking up Sketchfab and Sketchfab? No. Male. God damn it. Okay, we're getting a lot of mailboxes and a lot of mail armor. Not really what I wanted. I guess I have to type in envelope. And there it is. Lope. Which envelope though? Oh, that looks nice. I mean, it's very flat. I think maybe this one? I don't know. There's a lot of good options here. Probably just want a simple one. I don't want it drawing too much attention. But this one has what I assume to be lighting, which isn't really what I want. That one's paid though, so that's also what I really don't want. Female? Oh, I see, because I said male and you're saying, okay. Amazing. This is gonna require shadows for it to look alright. Ugh. Is that like a baked color? I don't think, like, let me have a look at the model inspector. Base color, yeah, it's a uniform for the most part. That's gonna be terrible. We need something that's texture painted. We need something that's baked, damn it. Something that's baked. Why am I so tired? Wow, that looks really nice. Tiny letter and some grass. You can't see it, but it looks really nice. Can this be downloaded? It can't. Okay, I need to switch these options to downloadable only. I guess just stamp envelope. Whatever. I'm taking too long to look up something as simple as a fucking envelope. What am I doing? Why am I wasting my time doing this? It doesn't need to be even great. It just needs to be something. Is it baked? Sort of baked, but not really. Damn it, man. Whatever, I don't care. I'll just edit the color using the hue node or whatever. Download FBX. Bro, what is this FBX stuff? Open it up. Go over to the mailbox. No, assets. New photo. I see is Nexus. I hope you have a good sleep, man. Ciao, ciao. And, till next time. Rename mail. Drop that in. Textures. Nice. Now we will go to what? I don't know. Import. Okay. Where is that shit? Down here. No textures. That's not what I like to see. I guess we'll go to shading editor. Wait, where did it go? Is it not that? Shoot. Why is this two objects? Oh my god, let's just join that. Shading, focus. Oh, it's underneath the ground, that's why we couldn't see it. So what material is this using? Envelope. Let's switch from world over to the object. And it's got fuck all there. So I'll just grab this. Go into the textures. Has normals, but I just do not care for that. We'll put this into here. Go render mode. And then I guess we'll just have to copy this thing over here. Clipboard is empty. Huh? Whatever. Just paste it here, I suppose. Blam! Bro, why is that like completely different color? Let's delete this, I suppose. No, it doesn't affect it. Huh? Oh, it is a completely different color. Well, that doesn't look fucking awful at all. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it does. It looks fucking terrible. Damn it. Okay. How do we solve this problem? color, RGB, hue, saturation. Yes, we'll change the hue first. And that did not work. What to do, what to do. Let's delete this thing. Put this in here. That looks a lot better. Go hue saturation value. Maybe we need to turn up down the value here to match more the other one. Actually, why are we matching this to the dark one? The dark one should be getting brighter. Increase the value here. I think that might be too much saturation. It's close, I suppose. Close. Get it? Okay, sorry. Save that. I'm gonna grab myself a drink real quick and I'll be right back. And I'm back. It's really annoying. I have hand moisturizer somewhere in the house, but I just don't know what I did with it. I need it so bad. My hands are so dry. It's killing me. It's killing me. I cannot handle it. Alright, let's get this envelope inside of the hand. I swear, at this point, maybe it would have been smarter to just fucking quickly draw an envelope. It's not super complicated of a shape. And honestly, it already looks like shit, so... You know what? I have so many regrets right now. This was... this was a mistake. Let's make this white. Well, at least close to. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe I want to get rid of this little stamp thing. I don't think that's helping. Maybe make it darker. That looks weird. Maybe we need to increase the contrast. Huh. Not really what I was looking for, but it's not terrible. I think. Honestly, it's pretty fucking terrible, isn't it? It's pretty fucking terrible. What am I doing? This is dumb. Alright, no texture. This was a mistake. Let's just go RGB. We'll just make it a white envelope, fuck it, and then we'll just have black lines for the thingy. This was a major mistake. Isolate that, and we'll just grab these edge loops and make them black here, assign, and then change it. RGB. Like that. Assign, except we want black. Whoa, ho, 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 look at that. We have progress. Amazing. What if we assign you? Wow. Except, not wow. Fuck. This one as well, I suppose? Oh, it does it up there. Huh. Assign that. Assign. Assign. Bro, I'm spending an awfully long fucking time on a fucking rectangle and a turn. This was not the way. Why did I spend so much time on something like this? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. It's just, I don't know. Mistakes have been made. They will be learned from. We spent way too much time on that. Like, ridiculously. Like, just, I don't know. Okay. How are we gonna make it hold it? Oops, wrong one. Pull it down a bit, maybe? Doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to look somewhat close. Alright. Okay. Pull this up. Yeah, it looks like she's sort of holding it, right? So now we'll just parent it to the hand. Alt P. Bone relative. One. Whoops, that wasn't the word. One more time. Nice. Grab you. Do we have a hold with both hands? Fuck it, why not? Why the hell not? Am I right or am I right? Don't answer the question. Like so. Pull it in. Rotate it, I suppose. Pull this back. Not bad. Fold that in more. Honestly, it doesn't look as good as this side, but I cannot be fucked. I just don't care. I don't think it matters. Let's come back over here. Yep, she's holding an envelope, whatever. It's not terrible. It somewhat works. Though, hey, we need her feet to not be obscured. That's incorrect. Now it looks like she's hovering. Probably because of the angle of her feet. They're wrong. It should be flat, parallel to the, what do you call it? The thingy-mobobbly? There we go. There we go. I think it's close. I think it sort of makes sense. Bro, why are these feet so just terrible? Stop being bad. I demand feet. Kneel! Sorry, I just played Elden Ring the other day, so I'm just thinking of that quote. Which boss is it that says that again? I forget. Let's save this. Feels like the desk is too high. Can't put it lower though. Strange. I would stand, but I've been standing all day. Don't really wanna. Put the head down because she's looking at it. But it looks like she's way too high. What is happening here? This plane. It is a plane, right? Yeah. Okay, now she is way too high. Huh? But now it's underneath. Why is it underneath? Oh my god. We need the grid. Bring back the grid. Bring back the grid. You know what? I'm just gonna scale down the floor plane. It's too big. It's causing issues. We'll scale it down like that. Oh, because the floor plane isn't on the... Oh my god. I see now. I'm like, I'm lining it up with this. Why isn't it looking like it's leveled? Because it's not. Because the pole, believe it or not, has to go underground. Okay, but now this looks like she's just way too high. The fuck? Whatever, that looks close enough, I suppose. Just save that here. But we also need a text box, right? Okay, so I'll move the camera. Can't. Come into here. Maybe more like this. I mean, I sort of want this whole picture there. Maybe we need to put it closer to the mailbox. There's not a lot of room over here to work with. Maybe zoom in a little closer. Let's just render that and see what it looks like. File save. Bro, this is actually hurting my wrist, putting it on the fucking thing angled like this. I need to, lift myself. Ow. My wrist is actually hurting a lot now because of that bad angle I was using. That wasn't wise. Mistakes have been made. I should have paid attention to when it started hurting, but I just ignored it, like most of my problems. But unlike most of my problems, this one continued to be a pain afterwards. Okay, sitting higher now. Might even lift the desk a little bit to compensate. Okay. Ah, fuck, my wrist really hurts now. Fuck. Pain. Alright, no drawing tablet anymore. I don't know what I did, but the wrist hurts. I'm gonna just use the mouse. That's unfortunate. But, whatever. Let's have a look at the rendering. What does it look like? Wow. Nothing. What the fuck? Did I not render it? Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I should have it above the post box. That actually makes sense. That way we can have her take up a lot of space here. You know what? We're gonna do that instead. That makes more sense. And then we have the post box in this space here. Rendering the image. Cool, that looks good. I think that looks good enough. It's pretty obvious what's in this scene right now. I mean, I would fucking hope so. I would hope so. If people don't understand this picture, I feel like it's less of a me problem and more of everyone else problem. That's a good mentality. Always blame the people who read the comic. Never question your own decisions. Speaking of questioning, where is the speech bubble? Huh? It shows up in the render, right? Is it this? No. I'm gonna delete these. It shows tech. Oh, it's up here. Huh? Then why was it confusing? Oh. I see. Very confusing. Let's lift that back up, I guess. Speaking of lifting, let's grab this thing here and keyframe that. Drag this down. That's a fucking ugly speech bubble. God damn, that's an ugly speech bubble. What is this fucking song? What the hell? No, I'm skipping this one. The speech bubble is in the wrong location here. Moving it's going to be a little difficult. See, this is a problem with the way that I've done this, right? Is that every single time I want to move a speech bubble, like, how do I move it out here? Do I just, like... I'm gonna have to change the geometry. Sort of annoying. Be gone. And we'll just grab this one here. Extrude it out. Scope mode, probably bring this out more. No reason for it to be wonky like that. Why does it look like that? Oh, that's why. What if I said don't do that? Wow, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Save. Still looks a little boxy for a speech bubble, doesn't it? I just made it worse. No. The Astro Boy. Let's grab the text. Bring it down. Keyframe that shit. And then we'll say something like finally payday. Finally payday. I wonder what Vini's job is. I wonder what it is. Surely, I don't know, something or other. I'll figure it out another time. Yeah, pose is still a little stiff. We could probably make it a little relaxed. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, looking over the shoulder reference. I'm like, what the fuck? Why does she have a freaking owl? What is it called? Magnifying glass. Okay, let's turn the auto keying on now. I think we need it again. Switch from dope sheet over to timeline. Yo, Ogie, what's up? What's up? How you going? How you going? I am just working on the 4th Vini comic because it's been a while since I've worked on it and I sort of want to focus on it more. But how's your day been? How's your day been, buddy? How you going? How you going? Should I pull it back a little bit? She's leaning forward quite a bit. She'd be like, whoa, payday. Okay, you know what? I'll use that for Mini Beanie's pose when she gets it. Yeah, yeah. But for now, we'll just keep it like this for regular Beanie. I think that's it for panel 1. I think it establishes it. She's getting mail. It's a paycheck. And, you know, I'll probably fix up the expression, but I'll do that later. Let's just do the posing first. We'll do the expressions after. Oh, yeah. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been getting it as much as I used to. I think when I went overseas for like a year, maybe it reduced the amount. Or like something else. I don't know. But it's been good. It's been good. I fucking hate getting spam calls. Especially when it's not even in English. Like, especially when it's in like a different language and it's just like, why? Why are you targeting my phone number? What are you doing? Like, I get the whole point of scams. It's supposed to be a numbers game, but like, surely there's a limit to, you know, the opportunities you try to create. Okay, so if I change panel now, I'm gonna save it first. Whoops. What happens? Is it going to save the pose? Please save the pose. Please don't change. Please don't change. Fuck. What went wrong there? Alright, enough of this fucking jazz type of shit. What the hell? Enough. Okay, let's save the speech bubbles up here. Let's try this again. Aha! That's much better. Okay, so the next panel, we need Minnie annoying Vini, asking her to buy her something. So how are we going to do that? Should we have Minnie Vini jump on her back or something? Or like, maybe snatch the mail from her hands? I think jumping on the back is okay, but it'd be hard to get that to work in 3D without a huge amount of clipping. It might be really hard to get that pose right. I'm gonna try it. We'll try it. We'll try it and see what happens. All right. Frame 1. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, Ogi. I'm pretty sure they're not trying to call someone else. I'm pretty sure that's just part of the scam. So they pretend that they're trying to. So like, let's say the scam is to like, you've won a free car or some shit like that. They will be like, "Oh, are you blah 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 who entered a raffle to get a free car?" And you'll either be like, and you'll probably be like, "No." It's just like, "Oh, well, we have to give it away anyway," and they'll just give it to you. So it's just about, yeah. They're not trying to call someone else. It's just part of the scam to just make up a name that they're trying to contact, and they just happen to call you instead. It's to introduce plausibleness to the situation. Because if they like, if they're like contacting you, it's just like, hey, your great 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 grand uncle on your mother's side is giving you a free mansion. Just PayPal me $100 first. You're probably not gonna believe that, right? Yeah, that works. I mean, also that works. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, typically it's part of the scam. It's weird. It's like Twitch sometimes. Like if people add me on Discord to like, oh, you know, what's it called? Something something networking or some shit. And it's just like, oh, how did you hear about me? It's just like, oh, your Twitch channel. It's like, okay, that's cool. And they're like, so, what do you do in your Twitch channel? It's just like, what are you talking about? You just said you heard about me by viewing my channel. How do you not know what I do? So yeah, shit's inconsistencies like that make scams worse. Okay, let's go to the next panel. Do I just want to do a different camera? No, I'll just animate this one. We'll add a keyframe here for that, and then we'll just move this to the side. And then we'll grab Vini, and then we'll grab Minnie, and we'll have Minnie just jump on Vini's back. Because she's supposed to be like hyperactive and annoying to Vini, and having someone just launch themselves onto your back, like breaking in the process is like probably not a very fun thing for her. So might be hard doing it from this like this. Let's hold up. There we go. We probably don't need to worry too much about the bottom because it's probably going to be zoomed in. So I'm actually going to go here. We're going to grab the camera view and we're just going to zoom into the part that matters. Now the question is, should we have an establishing sort of shot of Minnie jumping on her back and Vinny being like oof or something from the impact to establish that it was unpleasant? Or should we just go straight to the question? It's a comic, so you probably don't want to be wasting panels and stuff, but at the same time it's 3D, so it's not like I have to worry about drawing too much. I can always just remove it if I don't like it. I'm gonna add the extra panel first. What is this fucking song? Gross. Why do I have this as part of the playlist? Every time I hear the song and that first voice, it's just like, I don't like that. Okay. I think that looks good. And then we'll just have her being like, hello, Vini, or some shit like that. So I guess we have to do the bottom part now. Pretty sure legs aren't meant to bend like that. It's fine, it's fine. She's just very flexible. Double jointed, you know? Whoops. Maybe I should adjust the angle a bit more. But now you can't see her. See, that's the problem, right? Keeping the pose realistic means you can't really see her unless you go really to the side like this. But if we go to the side like this, trying to get the expressions is going to be hard. So I'm thinking I just need to fake it. Maybe she shouldn't jump on her like that. Maybe there needs to be a different way. Maybe she just needs to like... I need reference. I need reference. I need reference. I'm trying to look it up. Jump on back anime. Well, that's worthless. Okay. Not a good search. You know what? Let's just experiment. If we get desperate, we can look for more reference. Where is it? Yeah, I don't think I want the legs to be like that. I changed my mind. I think I want the arms around the neck, though. Like so. Yeah, which means we need to bring her closer, right? Let's do that in object mode, though. Should make it easier. Oh, wait. Now we can't see her. Okay, whoops. I guess we'll just have her jump on her side instead of on her back. Just so we can actually see her fucking face. Because otherwise it's going to be impossible, right? So we can always turn the head more to the camera. Yeah. I'm gonna grab the pelvis bone. Rotate it forward. Bring it closer. Again, I guess you won't put her arms around the neck, but maybe around the shoulders. Yeah. Oh my god, there are too many bones. I can't see. Okay, go gadget, hide this shit, because I cannot see anything right now. Too many bones. Actually, let's go over here too, and let's start hiding some of this. There we go. Don't need to see any of that. Just need the, yeah, that's better. Not a huge amount of visual noise now, so things should make it easier. I guess I have to have the, go like this. Come around. Now it looks like she's touching. Okay, not like that. Damn it, how do I do this? How does one grab someone from behind like this? Because it either looks like she's about to choke her out, or she's like, how do we do this? Maybe it needs to be around the waist instead. Yeah, maybe it needs to be around the waist. But she's just hugging her without jumping on her. Actually, no, she's shorter, so it should be fine. Even if she's at, like, head level like this, she still has to, like, jump on her in order to reach. So I think it makes sense. I think we actually need to bring back her skeleton and have her lean forward to show, like, an impact from getting jumped on. And then maybe have her hands come out, like she gets shocked and unexpected or something. And then I guess arms up so that Minnie can grab underneath her arms. And then I guess the head up like this. Yeah, I think that's looking okay there. Let's go back to Minnie. Hide that. And then we save. Okay. I'm gonna fix up Minnie now. I guess I gotta bring her closer again. Grab the pose. Go to bones. I guess we should rotate this like so a bit. Just so we can see her head. Because right now it's a bit hard to see her. It's really hard to see her. Should the arms be above or under? Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I feel like this should be twisted more. in this direction. But if we do that, it hides her face. Don't want to hide her face. We need to see her face. Expression is important. Let's go back to regular Vini. We need to change her arm position. Pull it out more. Oh, I cannot see anything. Huh. That does not help. That didn't help at all. Fuck. I'm not sure if this puzzle's working out, but we'll just keep going. Yo, what we got back to animation? Oh yeah, that's just Nexus. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. For whatever reason, he made a account called close back to. Oh wait, I remember now. Because as a joke, I said I was rebranding as back to animation, and so he took the name for himself for whatever reason. How do we get this closer? If we, I guess she needs to go over like that. Whoops. Actually, I don't even have reference. Why do I have that viewport? It's just making it harder to see the freaking thing. Can I twist this yet? Can. When the hair isn't clipping through the face. See, this is what I was scared of. I guess we'll try bring it forward more again. Oh, that's right, I can move the skirt. I forgot about that. I guess I'll just push the skirt in so it doesn't clip with the leg. That'll work, I think. Ugh. How's the back? Her back is too much. Should it be leaning forward like that? Probably not. Probably leaning back more. Or maybe not. Maybe that leans back and that leans forward. Bro, this pose is... I'm struggling with this, eh? I'm struggling. Huh. I wonder. Nah, that looks dumb. Straight legs are so much more better than bent legs in this situation. I feel like having her legs in the frame makes it so much clearer what's happening. Because here it's sort of like a bit weird, but if we show the legs, it shows like momentum, right? She's coming with a jump. I think we need to. I think it, maybe not need to, but I think I'd like to. Okay. And then we'll have her head going a bit more to the side. Like this. That will probably use the neck, not the head. Probably bring it down a little bit. What's with the arm here? Is it just completely stretched? I need to see what Minnie looks like on her own for a second. It is just completely stretched. It looks awkward though. I'm gonna just manipulate the bone, I think. I'll just scale it forward. Just because it'll be easier to deal with it in this situation. Because I just need extra length here. But that makes everything grow. Oh, that's a pain. That's not what I want. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it, I say. Maybe we can just hide it. Or maybe we just make this come over more. No, if we make this come over more... Oh, we could. Let's just pull the shoulders forward. It actually helps. Not a huge amount, but enough. Not bad. Good shit, close. Good shit. Okay, let's save that. And I'm gonna bring in the X eyes again. Not X eyes, I mean the squinting eye one for Minnie. Because I want her to be able to, I want her to have her eyes shut here. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's grab the speech bubble here. And we're going to duplicate this over here. And then we will... What? You know what? I don't want to listen to this song. I've listened to it too much. Okay. Oh, this is a nice song. Okay. Let's delete the one back here. Delete one of these. Delete that. Delete this. Whoops. Let's not do that one. And then let's scale this by x, -1. See, this is the same problem we ran into before, though. The speech bubble is too, in the wrong spot. We'll just say, hi, Vini. Pull this in more because it's sort of out too much. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's honestly not great, but it's okay, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter, it's fine. It's good enough. It's fucking good enough. Save. We've established the thing. So we have a jumping... Oh, I didn't save this pose. I guess this doesn't have a keyframe on it. Oh wait, we probably need the mailbox as well. Well, shoot, I forgot about that. Guess we'll grab the mailbox, bring it over. It probably won't be completely in the shot, just enough to, you know, get this sense of position, I suppose. Does that make sense? Honestly, the mailbox looks a little big, doesn't it? What? Why is this saying there's no keyframes when there's literally 2 keyframes here? Oh, why are you so weird, Blender? Okay, now it's working. What? Why is it saying there's no more keyframes? Why does it keep doing that? So weird. They look too small. They look way too small. It feels like they're not really fitting the screen. Yeah. How do I get this into shot? I don't know. I guess I might just have to crop it when I import it. Maybe cut off this foot. Keep that one there though, so it still gives an implication. Have the red box there. And then that means I just need to adjust the speech bubble here. Bring that down. Bring it in. I guess that's okay. It's sort of looking weird here. Oh, let's pull the dress in so it isn't clipping so much. And what we'll do as well is we'll duplicate this, bring this in, and just go oof. Just for regular Vini to give some sort of expression. I think her just having like a oof face isn't enough. I think just having it like a sound effect would be not terrible. Maybe oof is the wrong word to use here, but I don't care. Okay, let's open up Blender, because what do we need to do? We need to copy and paste the other one we were using. So we'll go back to Blend. Actually, we'll go to the documents. I just closed the documents, didn't I? Oh, you fool. Close, you fool. Anywho, let's go to D drive, comic 3, just one, I suppose. Go to layout. Where? Oh, here it is. Grab this, copy that, paste it here. Well, that didn't fucking work. I mean, it did, but not in the way that I wanted it to. Clear parent, copy, paste. Much better. Close this one now. And move this over to the face. Okay. Like so, I suppose. Then we'll grab the face. And we will hide. Pull dash back, I think, is the right one. Blam. And then we just have a blink, I think. Right blink. Left blink. And they're, well, I mean, it's still sort of broken, the fuck? That's not it. This one maybe? Nope. Nope. Huh. Well, that's unexpected. I thought it would have completely hidden it. Can we see it in this perspective? Sort of. Might need to sculpt that in. Damn. Alright, we'll just, we'll make this part of Pool Ash back, I suppose. Because we sort of don't really want to see the eye here. Oh, that doesn't fucking work. Let's lose topology. That's also broken. I feel like it's going to be a pain. Please stop being a pain. Isolate that for a moment. Whoops. And then we'll give her like a happy sort of mouth shape. Maybe like A. To be like, hey, Beanie. Oops. Okay. Let's fix up the dress for a moment. Oops. Man, I can't wait till tomorrow. I get paid again. Hell yeah. Payday is such a good day. I get money in my account. I can buy shit. It's great. I'm going to do so much responsible things when I get paid. Such as buy McDonald's. And maybe a body pillow. I'm just kidding. I'll show the dress going forward here, just to give a sense of forward momentum. Definitely need to fix up the hands, but maybe I want the head to actually go back, not forward, to show like whiplash. Yeah, actually that's not terrible, which means I think the body needs to come forward a little bit more then. But then it clips through Minnie's head. But not if I pull it back more. Never mind. Yes, it does if I pull it back more. Never mind. This isn't working. Guess we'll lift the both up. It's too low. Whoops. Make this more to the side. Maybe I made that worse. Because now there's a huge gap here. Maybe I did make that. I'm saving this as 2. My beautiful singing. Let's parent the eyes to the head. But now she's hunched over too much. I don't like that. I'm spending a lot of time on this pose, aren't I? In my defense, it's a bit of a hard pose to get right. Maybe the shoulder comes forward too much. I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. Shows a lot of body over here now. Maybe it needs to come in more. Maybe I just need to fix Feeney's pose? Damn, I'm struggling with this, aren't I? Let's just do an expression first, I guess. I feel like the expression would help a lot. I'll just have her eyes be closed, I suppose. And then we look for her brow. Brow down. Brow side. Brow forward. What does this do? And then maybe her face, her mouth be open like an oof, so then O. No, a U. That expression looks awful. Fuck. Didn't work. Maybe I should have Vini be the one with this type of squint eye, and then have regular Vini have like just normal eyes. No, I don't know. I think I'm just spending too much time on this. I think I just need to move on to other poses. He said as he continued to do and work on the exact same thing. Whatever, we'll just leave it like that. How long have I been streaming for? It is 1 hour and 57 seconds. Which means we have hit our limit for today. 2 hours is good. Alright, time to stop the music. Time to stop the music. Alrighty. Thank you, anyone that's watching. Anyone, that was watching or that will watch. But my 2 hours have been reached, so I'm going to stop for today. Because I think 2 hours a day is good enough. since I've already worked like, you know, 8 hour shifts a day. So, whatever. Um, so yeah, I hope you all have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever in the world you are. And yeah, ciao ciao. Till next time. Bye bye.